Yeah, what's up? So it's what time is it? 10:11 right now. We're on a position, but I don't have an account. So I was like, I just remembered recording. I was like, but I don't have an account. I'm like, nah, but we're gonna record anyways. We're gonna record anyway. So right now we're currently in this position right here. So I marked out all these fair value gaps because fair value gaps is where it's at, yo. Like for real, I didn't know about fair value gaps, but once I started marking this out, it made a huge difference because it's like if it's invalidated, if it's inverted, then that's it, and if it's not, then it's respected, and it's gonna go to the direction that we believe that it's gonna go. So I marked out this 15-minute fair value gap, and that's where like price been playing at, in the higher time frame. But I also marked out this 5-minute fair value gap. I also marked out this 5-minute fair value gap, and yeah, we're on Trading View. I marked out this 5-minute also, and we got some 1-minute fair value gaps. To be honest, I should have taken the position right here, not gonna lie. As soon as this 5-minute fair value gap got, inverted. But price usually comes down and then it will kind of come up and whatever and then whatever. So I was just probably just waiting for that pull up, but I never pulled up. It just kept going down and then pull up over here. And over here, I think it's gonna go in my direction because look, we have like, oh dang, did it just hit my freaking T? It just hit my TPI. I lost this trade. Okay, so I lost this trade. Whatever, cool. All right, so I lost this trade. Good thing that we're not in an account because I would have lost this with money on the line. So that would have been 1,000 because I'm gonna be risking 1,000 to make 1,500. Okay, so this is invalidated. Why? Because on the higher time frame, it actually did respect this 15-minute fair value gap. So, dang, that sucks. But yeah, that was my analysis for today. We got all these fair value gaps. You see how it respects it, bro. Fair value gaps is where it's at. Oh, wow. Yep, it's done. Yeah, it's whatever. It's done. All right. So, but you see how this 15-minute fair value gap got respected? See, I think we should. Again, I should have just taken the trade from up here as soon as it got inverted. This 5-minute fair value gap. Let's go there real quick. As soon as this 5-minute fair value gap right here got inverted, I should have just freaking took sell right there in this close. Boom, and I would have gotten all of this to this wick right here. I was hoping for this low right here, and then hoping to go all the way down to this low. But I mean, there's one thing that I didn't check though, and is that we are on an uptrend. We are in an uptrend. I mean, there's a breakup structure here, so price could potentially probably come up here and then just drop down, because we do have this breakup structure right here. But we are in an uptrend, so I understand the reversal. But yeah, this was today's trade. Again, I'm not in a, this is Trading View, so I'm not in an account, so that's good. But what I like though is that I don't need much. I didn't need all that to hit 1,500, especially if I'm using like 3 contracts. This little move right here would have probably made me already the 1,500, or this one right here. I didn't even need all this. So what's good about it is my entries. And I should just we should just take profit as soon as it hits the first take profit, whatever. Just take partials. So that was our analysis today. That was our trade today. To be honest, I probably wouldn't have taken, since it's such a big stop loss, I wouldn't have taken 3 contracts. But still though, I wouldn't need that much to make 1500. I seen how fast profit moves in Top Step. It moves fairly quickly, especially if you're using, I forgot what that's called, macros, not micros, but macros, whatever, like full contracts, not like, is it minis? I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah, so this video should be coming up today, to be honest. Like, you guys gonna go on this whole ride with me. Like, you guys gonna ride with me. You guys gonna take this whole freaking ride with me, God willing. All right. So we're gonna be here, hopefully every day. Hopefully, because like I haven't done this before, and I'm sure that for my paradigm, um, obviously I'm meditating and all that, and I will visualize myself doing this, but my paradigm is always gonna fight me. It's gonna fight me. The good thing though is that I am trading every day, so I'm already here. So it's just to turn on the camera, give you guys my analysis, and then talk about the trade. So I have a goal. My goal is 5 million in funding because I can buy like 16 300K accounts from Apex, and then like 200K from Top Step, and I think I'm about 5 million in funding. I know that is a lot. I know that is a movie, but I heard someone that did it, and I was like, yo, that's freaking crazy. And I actually took the eval from Apex for 300,000. It was cool, yo. It was dope. I mean, I didn't know what the heck I was doing, pretty much, right? I thought I knew I was doing what I was doing. I low key knew what I was doing. I went in with a strategy and everything. I was around like 1,000 something. I even sent the video to my mom. I was like, yo, look at this on the eval, of course. But so it's cool, but it's a little, it's nothing is impossible. So obviously, like someone would tell me like people that already done this for a while, they probably say like, yo, just get like 20, 50K accounts because it has like a smaller profit target. And if you make, you still make good money off of Apex with 50K account, making 2K, 3K, whatever, depending on how you set up and how much you leverage. Which is cool. I could do that, but I already had a goal of 5 million, and I feel like I'd be like, you know, like not going for it if I just like lower the amount, just because just because I'm trying to be like more realistic or whatever. Like, nah, I'm right now my short-term goal is to get 5 accounts, 3 50K accounts with Top Step, and then 2 maybe 100K or 150K. I'll see when I pass the 3 evals, God willing, how I feel. But I think I might do the 150K, and then I'm gonna trade that, get a couple payouts, and then buy the 16 accounts from Apex. I think Apex, off of the traders that I see talking about the best accounts to use, there's Apex, Lucid, and Alpha Futures that are dope because they have like dope payouts, like big payout caps, whatever, like I think with Alpha Futures you get like 15K, like that's the cap, which is dope as heck per account. So that's dope. But really, our focus, to those that are following me, because I feel like, since I'm a new trader and everything, I feel like I will attract new traders, and people would want to see how is it that trading works and whatever, maybe people that know me or whatever. But what we want to do is really learn the skill of trading, like when to get in and when to get out, and how to get in, right? Like, what is it that I need to see in order to place a trade? What's the trend? Where's price going? Like, all that. So someone that has been really helping me out with this, first of all, I learned market structure and price action through 𝐸. I believe that Sai is the best dude to learn freaking market structure and price action. Like, if you don't know what like trading is or whatever, anything like that, watch Sai. Watch Trades by Sai. That's his name. And watch his course. He got like 14 videos in there, like a 14 long video course or whatever on price action and market structure. And then what you want to do, first of all, you can trade that. That's good. That's what's up. But I found out that once market opens, there's something that happens every day, almost like, bro, like 99% of the day, 99%, 98, whatever, maybe 100, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I just don't have a lot. I don't want to be speaking out of my butt right now, but like 99% of the time, what I seen is what TJR says, that there's a liquidity sweep, whether up or down, previous day highs and lows or previous sessions highs and lows, and then there's a pullback, and then there's like, you know, pullback, break of structure, because that means that price has already been like liquidity already has already been swept, so it like pulls back, and then you get a break of structure, and then you get like a little small correction, and then you go down, and this is all happening in the 5 minute, the 5 minute and the 1 minute. This is happening in the 5 minute, so you get like this little retrace or whatever, little pullback, and then you go down to the 1 minute and you wait for a fair value gap, or another break of structure, or this like 50% thing that I don't know what that thing is called, but I know what it is. It's like this 50% thing, and if it comes into the 50%, or there's the fair value gap is inverted or whatever, you just take the price wherever that is going, whether up or down or whatever, and you see that the trend is either continuing or just flooding. So that happens 99% of the time. So I would, like, if I were you, I would do what I did, which is, to be honest, I just stumbled through all these things. God guided me through all these things, and I felt like, let me just watch this guy, let me just watch this. I just watch a lot of videos and whatever, and like, obviously God has guided me. Looking back, God has guided me through each thing so that I can learn, what I know now. um, and I have way better entries, like, way better entries. I'm also back testing, and yesterday my back testing was kind of like 50. No, it's not 50-50. It was kind of like 60-40. Um, I won 40, but before that, I was winning like 7 trades and then just losing 3 or whatever. Like good percentage, like good percentages, and using all these things with fair value gaps and whatever, which is dope. And I have like way better entries and whatever. So I forgot what I was gonna say, but what I would do is what I did, which is learn about market structure, learn about trends, uptrends, downtrends, and then, so learn it by side, because he's the best at this. He's the best you know at this whole, like, learning what the market is going to do. You know what I'm saying? Without fair value gaps. Yo, this is crazy. Without fair value gaps, without, just simply no indicators, no nothing. Just simply learning price action. So that's what I would do. Learn, yeah, the trends, up trends, downtrend. Learn what a correction, like, learn ICC, basically, indication, correction, continuation. Learn reversals, when price is getting ready to reverse because it just broke structure. That's how you know the price is reversing. So, and then then from that, if you want to do what I do, which is what happens in the market every freaking morning, is go to TJR, and his strategy is literally ICC, but in the smaller time frames. So you're not gonna feel unfamiliar with his strategy. What the one thing that you are gonna learn though is about fair value gaps, liquidity sweeps, and inverted fair value gaps. So, which is freaking amazing. You, even with trading ICC, you will still, because you mark up fair value gaps on the higher time frames as well. So that will be very useful for you, like on the 4 hour or 1 hour. Like right here we have a, like right here we have a 4-hour fair value gap. So what price could end up doing is coming up here, and then just freaking turn it around, or so why would it do that? Well, how do we know that it will turn around? Because it respected this fair value gap. It didn't break. If it broke, it would just continue moving up, whatever. You get the point. So these fair value gaps are very, very useful. Like price can just tap right here and then just freaking dump. So very, very useful. We got the 1 hour too. It's the same in the 1 hour. It's a little shorter, but it's the same. Look, like price came up already. Price already filled this fair value gap, right? So on the 1 hour, price has already filled it. Look right here. And the little even had a little liquidity sweep right here. Boom. So literally price can just come up here like a little bit and just dump and just go down. And look, we already have. If we go down to see it clearer, whatever. We already have a high here. It already came up here. So this could be like a lower high and then just goes down and just returns. And it's only, well, it's already 10:30, so most moves have already happened, as we can see. But there was like 2 trades here. Like I could have taken that trade if I would have set my take profit a little bit shorter, and then I could have just reversed that because it was breaking all the fair value gaps that I took, and I could have just taken that trade and reversed it. So anyways, yeah, yo, if you want to learn how to trade, those are the 2 steps that I would do. Go to 𝐸, learn about market structures and price action, market structure, price action, and then go to TJR and learn his strategy and see that it's not even that far from, it's not that far. It's like not, because that's what price does, bro. Price uptrends and downtrends. That's what it does. That's what it does. Uptrend, downtrends, and consolidation. Like literally, that's what price does. Um, like I believe that like every strategy is the same because that's just what market does. I just feel like some people could understand certain strategies better than others. Like I really love fair value gaps right now. I feel like it's what I was missing. I'm learning about order blocks. I just learned about liquidity sweep. I'm just like watching as many videos of TJR as I can. Like he has a full course. Like you don't even have to watch 𝐸. You can either only watch 𝐸 or you can either only watch TJR and you're good. So they're both really good at explaining this thing. 𝐸 is very simple. You don't have to deal about fair value gaps and all these things. It is traded on the higher time frames though. You're not gonna be trading on the 1 minute and 5 minute time frames. I just feel like it's just easier for me right now because to trade on the 5 minute, one, because I'm a little impatient, and two, because I seen the moves every morning for like 2 weeks. I saw what 9:30 does. I was trading the first 9:30 open because I'm like, oh, I could just like trade this 9:30 open wherever it wants to go and whatever and just press buy. But I was failing a lot because I was just like either getting in and getting out, or like I will get in and then it will wipe me out, and it's like, yo, what the heck. So price usually settles like around 9:50 to 10:10, and that's when like there's some good setups right there. I honestly got in like a little earlier. I didn't like look at the time. I got in like a 9:40 something, and it's like they're good. There's some good setups, but really like the one where it's gonna trend, I feel like it happens like around 10:10. But yeah, so that was it for today. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's see what's up with tomorrow. I'm excited. Again, I know I would have already hit take profit, and if I was trading for real on an account, I would already taken a take profit because it doesn't need that much to hit 1500 on NASDAQ on Top Step trading like 3 contracts. You just need like, I've seen the push. I've seen it. It's just like a little, and like that's it, 1,500 or 1,000, even, and that would be good. And I will probably maybe wait for another good setup, like how it happened, because we have this inverted fair value gaps going up on the uptrend. And yeah, I missed that, to be honest. I missed the whole trend thing. Later on, I will like help you guys how to how to get in, like what to look for first. And like, just for now, what you should look for first is what trend are we on? Are we in an uptrend or a downtrend? And that's gonna help a lot on your bias. So anyways, that was it for today. Trying not to make these videos so long, because then I have to edit them, and I have to download them, and it take a while to download. Anyways, but yeah, yo, I'm thankful that you guys are in this journey with me. I'm very excited to just do this, yo. I'm like hyped. Uh, thank God for this new beginning. Thank God for everything that He's done in my life, for the encouragement. Thank you, Lord, for everybody who's watching and that who's gonna benefit from this. Um, and for me, seeing this maybe 10, 20 years from now, 5, 10, 20 years from now, and being like, I'm glad that I did it. So I can't wait to see this in like 5, 10 years and be like, yo, this is dope. Like, cause I know this is what I should have done, you know? Like, it's good to, cause I had it in my heart, bro. I had it in my heart, like, yo, just do this thing. Like, just do freaking YouTube. Just post these videos. Just take people on your journey and whatever. Like, look at all these people doing it and whatever. Like, why can't you? You know? Like, sure I can. Sure I can. Of course I can. Glory to God. And I asked God before it. So God is with me on this journey. He's the one guiding me through all this. So let's get it, bro. I'm very happy. I'm very thankful. So yeah, thankful for my wife as well, Vanessa. She's great. She's awesome. Very supportive woman. I couldn't have a better woman, a better wife. So shout out to you, my love. I love you. I know you're looking at me like, yo, he's so hot. Glory to God. Yeah, I'm just playing. Yeah, cool. See you guys later. Love you. See you.